take you step by step and show every single thing I do. I know the videos get long, but if you want to learn how to make junk journals, then sometimes you gotta slow down and watch the dang video. I know it stinks. Especially when they get too long like me. But there's a lot to be said and done. So, depends on, what kind of journal you're going to make and what kind of construction you want. Sometimes people just throw them together and only spend a couple hours. I've seen people sell junk journals, they only put 7 hours in, 7 or 8 hours. So you really have to watch when you're purchasing a journal how it's put together, what they do for the construction, what they use for a cover. There's lots and lots of different things that you can look for if you're interested in selling. I'm having a live Q&A tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. I've got the reading material in my shop posted already. But we're going to go through a whole bunch of stuff tomorrow for shops, for groups, for how to run stuff and what to do, and how to price. We're going to go through a whole bunch of stuff. So we'll just see. Okay, so first things first. If you want to start a journal, the first thing you have to do is figure out what you're going to use for a cover. Otherwise, you can't fit your pages, right? So that's the first step. Figure out what you're going to use for your cover. You can use a cereal box. There's plenty of videos. You can use a hardcover like I'm doing, whatever you want to do. So today I took out the guts. That's all I did. And this is perfectly fine for sewing signatures in. It's really, really thick. I'm going to put material over it as well. So it's going to be plenty fine. Plenty fine. This is really a dark color. So the graphics show through, so I have to cover it. I'm going to use cardstock because paper is just not cutting it. And I'm looking here. Darn it. Oh, here it is. But I bet you it's probably not going to be enough. Let me get one more glue stick. Now, I'm just using a glue stick just because I'm only putting some cardstock down, but I'm going to glue the rest, of the fabric and stuff with regular glue. So I just want this to be held down a little bit. And let's see if we can get these dang glares out of here. Man, I'm telling you. It doesn't seem to help no matter what I do. But... whoa. But we're trying. Okay, maybe that'll be better. Then it's too dark. Hey. All right. All right, so I'm just doing glue stick on this because, like I said, I'm going to have so much covering this that it's going to be fine. I'm just putting a piece of cardstock over the top so that this green doesn't show through. Let's just look. Because now that I got the liner, I wonder if I even need I really don't think I do. I don't think you can see the green through it anymore. Well, maybe I just don't even need this now. Let's look. Maybe I got it thick enough. So here's how I do it. Okay, so I'm working with satin. Vintage wedding dress satin. This is the most luxurious satin I have ever seen in my life. I cut it from Wedding Dress. I have all the wedding dress supplies. If you need some in my shop, the link is there. And the link to my group is there. Junk Journal Junkies, etc. It's really fun if you want to come over. Anyways, so satin doesn't like glue. And when you glue it to something, when it dries, you can always see the glue through it, so that stinks. So you have to line satin. So I lined it I put in a lace panel, the kind that maybe you don't always like necessarily, but I save it because it's lace, and I put it in for stuff like this so that it just hangs out the side, so it's not like, you know what I mean? And then I used an old pillowcase for the lining. So that's that. Okay, and then I sewed down both sides. I left this open because I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. And then what I do is I just lay it out like this. Now I got purple glue all over this, but you'll see in a minute here what I'm doing. It's okay. And then I go like this. See, for the middle, for the middle. I gotta get this just right so I know what to do here. Okay. And then sometimes, just depends. Obviously, this is too short, but it's okay because it's in the spine and it'll be fine. Depending on how thick your cover is, sometimes I go through and I can sew this edge on and sew this together. Sometimes I just put glue there and like push it down and glue it together. Get out of here. God, I swear. So this will be fine just like this. Right? Oh, gorgeous. I'm excited. Okay, so since this is where it is, I'm going to mark this spot for the center if I can find a pencil, for Pete's sakes. I got so much stuff sitting here right now that it's just ridiculous. All right, I'm going to put the littlest mark here. If I can, there it is. All right. All right, because I don't think that this is going to show through now that I got a pillowcase and some lace and some satin. I don't see the green through anymore, so I guess I don't need the paper. But if you need the paper and it sees through, then you know what to do. Okay. Sometimes also, if you want, I use, instead of the cardstock, I use felt. Felt's really nice because I don't know, it just makes it fluffy. You know what I mean? It makes it kind of thicker or whatever. So I kind of like that. All right, so let's see. Should I use Mod Podge for this? I suppose I could. A thin, if I can get this open. No, for Pete's sakes. I don't know why I do this to myself every time, and then I can't open it. God dang it. Ah. I need a new Mod Podge, apparently. Okay, can't open that. How about Instant Decoupage? Don't know if that'll work. Hi, Catherine. Trying to find what glue I want now, and I messed it all up. Let's see. How about Elmer's? You think Elmer's would be okay for a cover? Not sure. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm going to spread it out just like this, so I don't know what the difference would be. You know what I'm saying? It's the same consistency, maybe. No Elmer's? Shoot. All right, miss. She says no Elmer's. God dang it. All right, let me look here. I'm looking for a paintbrush so I can wipe this stuff on. Or I'm looking for something. Because I can't get my Mod Podge open. Oh, well, looks like I'm just going to use my regular tacky glue then. Miss, but I do want a paintbrush. Because it kind of works better that way. But this one's kind of yucky. So, let's just see. I swear, it's always something. I got it right here. But, you know. So, like I said, satin doesn't like glue, so I had to line it. I lined it with a panel lace and a pillowcase, and the satin is on the front. So I got the lace bits hanging out, and the pillowcase is the one that's gonna take the glue. Girl, I don't even know what interfacing is. I'm not a seamstress, so I just kind of try to wing it as best I can. But I've done a lot of journals, so I guess it's not really winging it anymore. But, you know, sometimes you start a journal and you do kind of wing it because things go wrong and this and that and all this, you know. So, kind of fun. I just want to make sure I get the edge real good. And then I'll kind of smooth out. This bottle, a tiny bottle of glue is almost gone, so that's cool. It's fun to use up a bunch of glue, right? All right, so let's just do this. So we got a nice, because otherwise, if you put the fabric on and you don't like do this, it kind of squishes around, which it probably will anyway, because there's 3 layers, but if we do this just right, it'll be okay. And I'm gonna do the spine on the other side when I do the other side. So we'll just lay it down. We'll get it here in a second. And now we'll do this side. Yeah, I had to line it because it's just satin, just looks tacky when you try to use it, and then the glue shows through, you know. So I tried to line it with something here. And like I said in group, if you come over to group, I always post what I'm doing, and I like to gab and talk about everything, you know. And I have so many dang pillowcases and so much stuff. It's like, oh my gosh. So I just threw this pillowcase out. I'm like, oh my God, I have so many pillowcases. I won't need this one. No sooner did I throw it out. I mean, just right here in my craft room. It's not like it's in the garbage, but right here. And then I'm like, I need that. I got to go back in and get it. So every rotten time I throw something away, I think I won't need it. Then I need it 5 seconds later. All right, it's getting to the end, so it's starting to get ornery at the end. So let's just give this a little bit. Little bit of glue here. And then okay. All right. I'm gonna just turn this over for a second, so I can make sure I'm getting everything. So now, once you get your cover on and your stuff on, figure out what you're going to use for your cover and all that, then you can figure out your signatures. That'll be next. You know, the sizes of your pages and stuff. These are going to be extra big because this is huge. It'll probably be full sheet size, which I like. Yeah, it's bigger than a ruler, so it's a calculus book from college. 8 3/4 for the width. All right, so this is great. I didn't make it go all the way over the spine because the spine is already thick. So this will be fine just to have a little pillowcase and a little lace there in the middle for when I sew. It'll be fine. Okay. Fine, fine. Nice. Okay, now the one spots that I want to make sure to tell you about are this edge right here and the edges. If you're not going to sew, sometimes I've sewn my signature right to this in my sewing machine. If your book is thin enough, you can get a zigzag stitch that goes in your book and then on the, and then in your book and then on the fabric. So it kind of goes like this. So that kind of works well. This one's really thick, so I'm probably not going to do that, but I think I'm just going to do one signature because it's only an inch spine. And my books are so thick and huge by the time I get done that, I don't know. I don't want this one to be so hard you can't even write in it or anything, you know what I mean? So I'm going to try to make this one. I mean, I like the alligator mouths, but I just want to see if I can make it, you know, a normal alligator mouth and not insane. See if I can try that. See if it's even possible for me to do. All right, so I put some glue there on the edge so that it, you know, and then we'll see how much glue we can get out of this. We're getting towards the end here now. And we're getting towards the end in this one. So this is going to be super annoying while we wait for the glue, but this is how it is, right? It's just how it is with doing this. All right, so we'll get two bottles going here. This one I can't barely get anything else out, so it must be, I could still feel some in there, but, oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's see if we can get this. Let's see here. I like to do the fabric all around, and you know, sometimes I see people just do fabric on the front and then paper on the inside cover. It's fine, however you want to do it, but I like to wrap the whole book in the fabric so it's one cohesive piece, you know what I mean? But that's just me. And then I just feel like it's more secure that way, you know? So I just like to do it that way. I got a few little dry spots here. I'm trying here, I'm sorry. I just don't want any dry spots. All right. All right, so let's do this. There we go. Nice, nice. It's fine. All right. I don't know if there's any left in here. Maybe a little bit. Little bits. We'll see. All right. It's coming. All right. Probably good enough. I don't think I can fit my paintbrush in there. But there's a lot of glue in there still, so I'm digging it out. All right. Good enough. Ah, now I got a mess. For Pete's sakes. All right. Oh, jeez. Goes from bad to worse. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's try it some more. It's a big book, so by the time I get done screwing around, it's drying. Sorry, but now we got to go through it with this one. I've got all these 3/4 empty bottles around here. And I was complaining earlier that I didn't have any more glue left, but I found a whole bottle unopened. So I'm glad. Now I can use these without worrying. I was like, oh my God, I have to go shopping. But I got a whole bottle, so I'm happy. So when you want it to come out, it doesn't come out. And then when you don't want it to come out, it oozes, you know? So that's how it goes with this stuff. And then I just got to make sure to get this edge right here. I got some dry spots I gotta kind of go over right here. All right. Well, let's see now if we can get this going. I have so much on my desk. It's just stupid. But what happens is I get so excited and I get inspired in the moment, you know, because I was doing something earlier. I was making bags. And these bag sets I've been making with the paper dolls, you know. And anyways, I came across this one paper doll that's kind of like wedding dress-ish. So then I started digging in my wedding dresses, and then I found this stuff I forgot I had, and then I made this bag that it was so beautiful. I'm like, oh my God, this has to be a cover. I can't put this on a stupid bag. So I quit. So I quit right there, thinking, okay, I'm going to do a journal cover and put that on the cover, and that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's because it was so dang beautiful that I couldn't very well put it on a stupid bag. like, come on with it. You know what I mean? So I'm so I'm like, I gotta make a journal out of this because this is stupid gorgeous. So I quit my whole video and then came in here and Battle of the Glue was right. And then came in here and started to make a cover because it's just too pretty. Too gorgeous. I'll show it to you in a minute because we're almost ready. Okay, now this can just be ripped right here. There. All right, so that can be stuck down in the center for the spine. And then this lace can just go over a little bit to hide all the stuffies here. Okay, there is glue down there, so that's just not dry yet. Okay. And I'm gonna put a little bit in here to hold this down. Not a ton. But just enough to hold it there. And then I'm sitting here deciding. I did not sew this shut. See? So it literally could be a pockets for, like, you know, the big wedding pictures that a person ends up getting sometimes, you know, the 8x10s, because it'll definitely fit in here because this is 12 by, it's over 12 by, what is this? 8 3/4. So an 8x10 would fit in here. But I don't know what I want to do yet. Because I could glue right now if I'm going to do it. But I can't decide, so I guess I'll just leave it for now until I decide what I'm going to do. Because that would be neat to have a few wedding photos in there, which I do have. I love to collect vintage wedding stuff. I have invitations, thank you cards, you know, cards, and licenses, and just all this stuff, right, that I'm going to use for this. And, you know, this really isn't like somebody's wedding book. It's just kind of like a romantic theme, you know, with the wedding stuff. Because, I mean, I don't really want a wedding book, but I think it's gorgeous, so I would like it. You know what I mean? Anyways, because I just love all the pretties that goes with it. All right. Man, this satin is gorgeous. I am telling you what. All right, so I don't think it'll hurt anything if I do the cover up right now. I mean, like, as far as signatures go. So, and this is going to be so gorgeous. This I'm going to put on the inside front pocket. I did a video on vellum pockets using wedding dress appliques. And I love this drape, and I'm going to do the drape on the front too. And these are Tsunami Rose little tags if you want. Anyways, this is really pretty and it's vellum, so I'm going to put it up here. Somehow, once I get this done here, we'll see. So that's going in. Gosh. Okay, so here's the cover. It's really pretty. I just have to find my piece here that I was going to use for the drape. Where is my drapey piece I had out sitting here? Now that I got all excited, I don't know where it went. But it sure as heck was sitting here a minute ago. Dang it. I had a perfect piece. This must be it, all shaggy and raggy. With my flower. Where's my flower? Here it is. Okay. Okay, and then the spine. I gotta figure this out first because I have been saving this stuff for years to go on the spine, and I want it to be the buttons. Look. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. You know what I mean? Like, this is gonna be, I don't know if I can. But this is a back strap, obviously, of a dress. So we're gonna see if we can use it. If you need wedding dress supplies, I have in my shop. Okay, this is what it's gonna look like, kind of. And I'm gonna move this bag because that's not happening. Did I glue this? Oh, good, I didn't. This is all going on here. There, done. Look at that. But the sheet music is so big that I don't know if I should even use it. I have some really beautiful, like, romantic sheet music that I could use. And this is Charming Fragments. Let's see. Illustrated, I don't know. I don't like those words now that I'm doing this because this is like wedding stuff. Charming Fragments is really pretty. I mean, any of this would be okay, I guess, in the background, although I'm just trying to think I would like maybe to have some, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see here. This is pretty too, with just birds and stuff. That's from Bees and Peonies. This one's actually really pretty too. I might just use that one. We'll see. I like the color on this, but I don't really like what this says. And I like the sheet music, but it's so big you can't see my satin. And that is gorgeous satin. So, not sure. Not quite sure. Because that is beautiful. You have a little bit of satin in the back. After all that work, you don't want to cover it all up. Because that's really pretty. And if I put this maybe up here to cover those words with something underneath it, like, I don't know what, maybe a strip of something, I don't know, or just another little thingy or something. And we're gonna put this here like this. I like this. And then this is gonna go here, and I'm gonna do a drape on the bottom, which is really gonna be pretty. So let's just see. Man, this is gorgeous. I can't stand how gorgeous it is. Oh my God. Okay. Now, this, I just want to move this now for a second because I want to see about these, about this buttons here and how I could get this to look buttons go on the back though, don't they? On the back, but I'm not sure. Not sure if I'll like this or not. I mean, it actually fits perfect. It actually does. So let's just see. I mean, it's going to take a lot of glue and stuff. I'll have to cut the zipper out, you know. But I don't want to do it all and then not like it. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Let's just play with it here for a second. Because this is all going to be down here. This I got to glue in some bling. And then I usually have a lace piece. Like I said, I'm going to drape down here. Now, let's just see how this is going to look if I flip this over right here. I mean, I like it. Hi, Deborah. I like it, but it's not the same color satin as the satin I got going on with this and this. It's white, and this is like aged or something. So let's see. I don't know. I guess I won't. So how about this one? Guess I won't because it's just not the right color. But we could use this one. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, did you? Yeah, I couldn't. I had to just make this a journal. I couldn't. It's just too pretty. You know what I mean? It's just too pretty. I just love it so much. This dress is just killing me how beautiful it is. I can't stand it, so I gotta do it. It says Diana on there. Oh, I love it. I don't know though, you guys. I'm liking it without the sheet music because I like to see my satin. It's so pretty. Hate to cover it all with satin and then not show it. But it'll be in the back, so I mean, I really don't have to show it. But I kind of like it without it. So we'll see. Hi, my love. You made it? You made it home? Okay. I'm doing a video.
I picked it up.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited. Okay.
And I got my glass from my mirror.
Oh, good.
Just gonna cut it.
My husband just got home, so.
Like
Okay.
$12.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
I'm going to drape this on the end like this. Put the flower right here. See? But I think I could still get away with putting another lace under there, don't you? And putting the drape over the top. I think I could, y'all. I think I could. So, let's see what we can find. Yep, this is the one I did this morning. It's so pretty. I love it. All right, let's look what I got here. I might have to dig in a drawer. Don't hate me. Because every time. Okay, let's put the drape over here. Because I think I can get away with some more lace here. But it's got to be just the right kind or it isn't going to work. You know what I'm saying? So, and look at the tatting. But it's a different color. So I can't use that. Right. So let's just look. This is pretty, only I get sick of these kind with the, I mean, it's the right color. I could use it. This is okay too. I could use this and it's white. But I don't know. Let's just see. I might just use this because it's the right color. And then I think I could drape over it, but let's see if it's too much of the same color. No, it's a good contrast. I guess that would be okay. Let's look here with the flower. So if it's too much cream, I think that'll be okay. What do you guys think? Let's see. Oh, he just stands there smiling back at me. Okay, this is not the lace I really wanted. So, okay, I think I'll just use this. This will be good enough. All right, I'm going to put it under this. Okay, so what do you guys think? Does it need the sheet music behind it or not? I kind of like it like this, although there's a lot of satin. So I don't think it would hurt too much if I had sheet music behind it. But I don't know. It's pretty without it, right? What do you guys think? I kind of like the satin. Let's look at it now. Let's put the sheet music back and we'll see how we like that. See what y'all think about that. What do you think? Sheet music or no sheet music, eh? It's tough to see though, isn't it? I probably should have closed it up closer. You think it's okay with the sheet music? It's pretty. But I just feel like it covers up my pretty satin. Oh, decisions, right? But I like the edges and it's satin all around. So it's not like we're going to miss out on the satin for Pete's sakes. What do you guys think? Then you have to think about your closure too. Don't forget, if you're going to put a ribbon underneath, you got to do it right now. Otherwise, I'm going to punch a hole, you know, and put my stuff right here. But if you want one that you don't have a hole puncher, you got to put it underneath right now. What do you guys think? Sheet music or no sheet music? Shoot. I can't decide. Guess it doesn't matter. I want it like this. Because I might be able to put metal corners on it then or something. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd have metal corners that would go on here. Very good. All right, I think I'm just going to leave it like this, I guess. Because I like the satin. All right, so let's just start gluing this down then. That's what I want to do. But do I just do this flat or stuff under it? I need some of that pink lace. I have this one piece of pink lace left. One that I've been wanting to use and saving it. And you know how it is when you finally go to use it and then you can't find the bugger. So, oh, I found it right away. I'm so glad. There it is. It's the right color. It's the last piece I have of this pink lace that I've been using for like a year. So we'll probably put that behind this to cover up those words. Because I don't like it so close to the dress, but I don't like these words. So we're going to cover that up. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. I'm just gonna glue it right down, I guess. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm always scared when I do covers. But it's stupid because I can do bags like no other, and then I get on a cover and I'm all intimidated. So it's like, this is dumb. This is dumb. I could sew around this too, actually, to put some sewing on here. But I think I should. I could sew it. Come on with it. I think I will. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. That's why I say these videos get to be so long. But if you're learning how to do a journal, every little thing can help it make it look, you know, authentic and stuff. And the layers is always the best part, you know, so. I love the layering, you know. Now I don't want to rip it. Oh. I don't know why it does that. All right, I like the thread. I just did white thread. It's okay. So we'll just do that. See if I have enough dang glue. Before I open a new bottle, let's just do this real quick. All right. Let's do it. This is Charming Fragments, I think. Or it's Bees and Peonies, but I think it's Charming Fragments. And satin is funny. It doesn't like glue, so it looks all messed up when you get glue on it, so you have to be super careful. Hi, Sherry. How you doing, miss? We're doing I'm doing a cover. I guess. Okay, then this next, right? Oh, it's nerve-wracking. Doing so-so. Come on with it, girl. All right, now I'll put this down. I have to be super careful because, like I keep saying, satin does not like glue and it looks like crap when it dries. So I gotta get enough glue on here to keep it on here, but I gotta hide it when it starts drying because it looks like crap. But I'm gonna be putting a drape on here over this, so that'll be okay. Nice, nice. Okay. Now this goes on. Right, and this is an important part here because, like I said, satin does not look good with glue. And then this is gonna go over the top. And this is just a piece of paper. So I think I'm gonna have to put this on. Look at this, Sherry. Can you stand how gorgeous that is? Like, serious business here. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I can't even stand it. anyways, I'm going to put this on the back of this and cut it out because it is just too fragile. It's a vintage piece of a paper doll wedding dress. So I got to get this. Got to get this just right. Having a get together Sunday if anybody wants to come over for a champagne brunch. I've got champagne, fresh oranges. We're gonna have breakfast underneath my brunch, underneath my willow tree in my yard. I posted a invite in group. The link is there to my group and shop. If you're in Washington or nearby, you got to come and stop and have brunch with us. I'm going to take pictures and stuff. I love to do that kind of stuff. I love to host parties and all this. It's my favorite thing. Okay, this is this. Yeah, it's going to be cute. We're going to have fun. There's only a few of us, you know. But it's still fun to meet groupies. So that'll be fun for me anyways, to meet a few of you guys. All right, so let's do this. Then I can anchor on the edge and hopefully get this down before I ruin it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I gotta take my garbage out. I had too much stuff hanging out of it right now. Too many things. I opened mail and I got a bunch of envelopes hanging out of it. And then I went on Buy Nothing and got a love seat for my porch, so I'm excited. Sean just got home from work and stopped and got it for me. So I'm excited. We're gonna go out and, cause I got a covered porch, you know. And I love to sit out there. Man, this is beautiful. I should have way smaller scissors for this part, but got these huge Tim Holtz ones right here. We'll get it. Well, I'm looking for my ink thing, if you can imagine. This freaking mess. Oh my gosh. And I don't see it. Because... Oh, that sounds really nice. Well, if you're only feeling so-so, then you better go sit on your front porch and you'll feel better. What the heck did I do with my dang ink? You gotta be joking. Where is it? On the floor? I don't see it anywhere. I got too much stuff sitting here, so I gotta put something away so I can find my dang. So I can find my inker. What the heck? You gotta be joking. Where is it? Come on. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. I just have too much junk up here. Well. Oh, my blue stuff. I'm really looking too. It's very deep, girls. It's very deep because it's nowhere to be found. Honestly. Oh, I found something. But it's the ink pad. Is it out on my table or what? Serious. Yeah, because here's the lid. Honestly. All right, well, let me look for something here. Must be out on my table because it's not coming up here. Which is highly annoying. Because how do you do anything without ink? I can't. All right, well, I got ground espresso here. Where is my dang ink pad? You gotta be joking. I don't know. All right, in that case, I'll just smear some on here. Sherry, no laughing at me. Annoying. See, now it's going to be way too dark. That is not what I wanted. At all. But looks like it's too bad for me because I'm not finding it. So we'll just have to fudge it, I guess. But that's not what I wanted to do, but oh well. I'm trying here. Doesn't really blend the greatest like this. You're arching me? Laughing at your spell check? Well, I appreciate you tuning in today. I'm just messing around. Screwing around, obviously. Obviously, this is messing around, right? So we'll see what we got going on here. I guess, is it Friday? It's Friday today, isn't it? Nice. Friday Night Live tonight in group. If you come into group and do that, that's kind of fun. Everybody opens their mail, shows us what they've been doing all week, screwing around. You can practice your video skills. If you don't want to go on YouTube yet and visit what everybody's doing. It's kind of fun. I don't know if I'll make it in Friday Night Live today because I did 2 videos already. But we'll see. All right, good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. We just wanted to... Yeah, I gotta watch out, right? If it gets on that satin, I'll be so mad. I'll be crying the whole way. I'll be so mad. Okay. All right, so this is gonna go here and this is gonna go here about. Let me set this up again so I can see exactly how tall we want this to be. This is a pink piece I was gonna put over these words. Even if it's just, I don't mind the illustrated, but I don't like the other. So I was just gonna go like this and then have this here somewhere. Okay. What I have to watch out is gluing this piece on because I don't want the satin to look yucky. So I might just use that. So let's see. And then the drape's going over top of this. So the drape goes like this. Where it's kind of just hanging like this. I guess. And then I was gonna put this here. Oops. My satin piece here. I don't know though. I want this on here too, so maybe I don't know. Let's see it without the drape for a second. I like the drape, but let's just see. Because this can go here and this can go here. Right down at the bottom. Yeah, we got some bling here. For sure, with this big piece. And then I got some satin here, and I'm gonna put this on. I'll show you. This bling right here. And it's got missing pieces, but that's cool. It adds to it, I think. Right? See, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna have this here. Okay. Let's just look here how this is gonna be. And then I was gonna do the drape underneath this stuff, but I don't know. Let's just see if we even need it or if we could do it right here maybe instead. Because we could start it right here. Let's just see what it looks like under this. Let's just see what it looks like. Just draping off like that, off the bottom of this. I don't know. Or off the top of here, this might look good too, because this is from a veil, a vintage veil. So we could try to get, because I always put something underneath right here. I just hadn't decided yet what to put on here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just see. Do we like the drape at the bottom or the back? How are we gonna do this? Huh? Underneath here like this, or do we want it on the bottom? What do you guys think? Right here like this, or on the bottom? You like it right there, Debbie? Right here? But then I still feel like I need some satin right there or something. I don't know. At the top, okay. All right, we could probably put it here then, just tentatively. And then I want some satin right here, something, some kind of, something. I've got all the seam binding in my shop, you know. Whatever colors you might need. Let me look here. What could I use? Let's see. Let me find something. We need something here. I got pure white I could use, or what's this one? Maybe this is a cream. This one is chalk white. We could do chalk white and just put ink on it. That might be good. Let's try it. Otherwise, I have rose beige. Rose beige might be gorgeous too. I'll take that too and see. I'll take a sniff of both and we'll look and see which one we like better. Let's just look. Probably gonna be the white, but we'll see. All right, I guess it's gonna have to be the white. I can tell already. All right. Oh, and I don't have my ink pad. Of course I don't. What the heck? I'm gonna have to run all around the house looking for it because I don't know what I did with it. And I need it for this part right here. Shoot. Oh well, I'll try to put it on this stuff that I stuck in here. Oh yeah, it works, but it turned it green. That's weird. Why would it turn it green, or does it? Weird. Is that green, or is that just me? It's supposed to be yeah, that turned it green. I don't know why. How weird is that? Okay, that ain't gonna fly. It's supposed to be like, you know, this is, I don't know. Let's just see. Otherwise, I'll just have to use it white. But I was trying to get some. Do you want some help with the little love seat? First? I don't like it now. I want clean. That's supposed to be a ground espresso, but it's turning it green. Huh? All right, let's try this over again. Let's try it over again. Because we gotta have something here. I don't know why that turned it green like that. That was weird. And then if we don't think this is enough bling, I can always put some more in the back. Because I got this other piece that was attached to this one, so we could put it back here if we wanted, you know. You know what I mean? If we just need some more and we can't help it. We could put it right there because that looks pretty. And then, you know, zhuzh this all the way up. That'll look good. Okay. Okay, we got it, I think, right? We got it, right? This is what it's going to look like, so it'll be good. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just glue this down, except for this edge, because I got to stuff that lace underneath it. And I got to make sure. Perfect. All right, let's do it. I'm scared. Okay, it's got to go on the top of that right here. How am I going to remember where this goes exactly? I can't. I'll try though. Let's try it. All right. Okay, right here about. Okay, and then this isn't going to want to stick because I didn't put any glue on this lace because it looks terrible when you do that. But we're going to put it on now. Satin looks terrible with glue on it, so you kind of gotta make sure you do it just right so it doesn't. You know what I mean? Because it looks awful with glue marks on it. I haven't decided if I'm going to ink this up yet or not. On the edge, you know, once I find my dang inker. Okay, now this is going to go. I'm just trying to decide if I should put the... I got it thicker at the top than I do at the bottom, and I really don't need that if I'm not going to drape. I could just use... But I'll do it. Let's just try here. It's like a little surgery. Okay, so it needs to go right here. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay. It's not a lot of glue back here. I didn't want to put any on, you know. Okay. So I want to put this here. I want it kind of poofing out the top a little bit like we discussed. So we can kind of get like a little veil look, right? if we can. And then kind of like drape it down like we said. Oh, pretty. If we can get it to glue down now, that's going to be the thing, you know? Glue and tuck and glue and tuck. Okay. I feel like I should glue this stuff down now because this is going on top and it's going to cover some of it up. So let me get this. I might not even need that though now that this is going on. Because this is going to go here. Yeah, I think it's going to cover it up. I might not even need that piece. And this is going to go back here somewhere, right, you guys? We said yes to this other glittery piece here. I mean, you know. We can never have too much bling, right? Let's hope. I'm making the rules as I go along here. All right, let's just see how we can tuck this in here now. Let's see how we can do this. Okay. All right. Oh, looky, looky. All right. I am going to have to tuck this here and tuck that there. This is going to be kind of funky here for a minute till I figure out how to do this exactly. Because I don't want to bend the paper, you know what I mean? I don't want to bend it, so. All right, so let's try. We're making a veil ruffle here. This is just crazy. See if we can do it. It's pretty tough, actually. It's actually pretty tough to get that stuck underneath there. All right, I almost want something, some bling or something. Okay. This is not sticking down right there, dang it. All right. But I'm going to put some, you know, ribbon down the side. So I'm hoping when I do that, I can get it to stick more. I mean, it's doing okay. right. We got this going on here. I guess there was glue on there, so I guess that's staying where it is. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting closer. Okay, and then this piece, I forget where I was gonna put it now, but somewhere here. How about like that? That'll be cute. I still wanted to be able to open the card, but I mean, we don't literally have to, but it would be kind of cool if we could. Right? So if we do it like this, like that, then we'll still be able to open it, okay? Even if it's under the little veil, it's okay. We can still open it. All right, so let's put this down. I've got 3 bags done. Paper doll, embellishment, lace, and trim bags. 2 of those, and then I have 1 with the ephemera and stuff in it, the one I did this morning. I didn't even show the ephemera and stuff that I put in it yet, but sometimes all these pictures, I mean, you know what you like when you see it. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I feel like they know what I make. They know what it looks like. You know what I mean? I have so much, I make, you know, my style, you know. Okay. Hi, Amanda. This is this Miss Congeniality, or is she just Miss Most Popular? I think she's Miss Popular. Everybody loves Amanda. Okay. Hi, Miss Amanda. We're doing wedding dress paper dolls. This looks like it's coming up, but it's... What is it doing? I guess it is. What the heck? Guess it is just a little bit. How do you wait for heaven? Okay. I think we're getting it. Finally. Okay. We're getting it. We're getting it. Now, this. I guess it just doesn't barely look thick enough, but whatever. I'm going to do it. All right. So I'm going to hopefully do it from... Where should I start? Right here? I was wanting to start way up here, but I don't know if I'm gonna, that's too much. Let me just stick it on here and see if it's gonna be too much going all the way down, or if it's gonna be fine, or what. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it okay all the way? I think what I need is to close this up a little bit. You guys can't quite see, can you? Is that better? I think maybe I'll start right here. Maybe, huh? I don't know. Or should I have a bow right here and then have the bow cascading down? Oh, let's try that. Let's just see if that looks stupid or not. right? Ah, shoot. My nails are so giant, I can't get so I could put the bow right here, kind of nestle it in, and then kind of drape the ribbon down. Or does that ruin it? It's so pretty. I don't know. That probably ruins it. If I could tuck it back here more and not so much on her dress. Let's just see. Back here a little more. I know, it's just not cutting it with me right now. I need something to go down the side right here, though. It cannot stay like this. Otherwise, I should have put it on already. Dang it. Maybe I should just use another piece of satin. I gotta find something right here. For right here. This is making me mad now. This is making me mad now. Now I need a new piece of satin or something. That's gonna ruin it too. Shoot. What do we need, Miss Debbie? Something. Another piece of satin, only what? Because I'm gonna put this down here, you guys seen. I just need something there, I think. But what? That's the thing. And this goes down here. See? Like this. I know, but every single paper doll I've done, look at this one, has something. See? How, whoops, the light stinks. See how it's cascading down the side? It just, oops. You see how it looks? I got the pink in the back, and then I put the satin over the front just so that there's no like paper doll edge, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it just looks really pretty like that. And I love this piece, but it's just a piece of sari. Like, maybe I could find, you know what I mean? It's got to have something. That's just too rough of an edge there. Darn it. Darn it. I don't like it. I'll find something, though. But every single doll I've had, I put something on the edge there. Because it just covers up the, you know what I mean? Covers it up there a little bit. Shoot. But I don't know if I got any white sari. That's the thing. I never can find it. White sari. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look at this huge bows on the back of one of these dresses. Look at that sucker. That's funny, ain't it? How do you wait for heaven? All right, we're going to try it. I don't know what I got here, but I got roses. Let's see. I'm just not finding it. I'll find something here eventually, you know. Pearls, yeah. I need something to stick it down, though, because it's weird. I'll find something eventually, even if I don't do it today. I'll find something here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll find something. That's too big. Ah. We'll find something eventually. But anyways, you get the idea. I gotta glue these pearls or these diamonds down on this. So I'll do that. And I can glue this to here. This side, I guess. So let's do that. We'll just see here. Because you're just trying to soften the edges. You know, you don't want that. At least I don't want all these hard edges, you know, around her. But I'll pull it down enough just so we don't mess up her dress, and we can just get everything in there we want. And then this is gonna go here to cover up this part. So we'll try that. This will be fun. And like I said, if you need wedding dress stuff, it's in my shop. Okay. Gorgeous. Oh, this is pretty. I mean, I guess I could pull this up a little more, but it's fine. Okay, I'm almost done, babes. Yeah,
It's got the scissors.
here you go.
Not gonna work.
No. And then this gets on here. We'll see how long it is. There. Aleene's is fine for gems. I use it for everything. It's fine. It works really good. I got a baby wipe here to pick up some of this glue that's kind of oozing. Kind of oozing too much, darn it. But if you pick it off right now, then it won't make it look funky when it's dry. Not trying to do anything funky, right? All right. Can't get it all because I used quite a bit, but it'll be good. It'll be okay. I'm trying here. There, I think that looks good. All right, so I'm gonna just leave this to dry and look at this for a while, and I'm gonna dig around to find something for this. Something. So we can find something for that. Don't know exactly what yet, but I'll figure it out. I don't think the pearls would lay right. It's just too skinny. I need a little bit of satin here. Well, I have some satin. I could just bunch it up here, a skinny piece. Let's see if I can get it to look right. If not, well then, hey, you can use these. I don't want a huge piece, you know. All right, you know, regular satin that was on the book here. We can use this and just like bunch it up along the way like I did on the last one. I don't know. I think that's probably what I'll end up doing. And just making a little ruffle here. Probably is what I'm gonna end up doing. The only problem is I gotta be careful because just put it on the very edge so it doesn't mess anything up. But we'll see. I'll let it sit here and talk to me for a while and see if I can make it a ruffly or not. Anyways, so far so good. I guess we're doing it. We're doing it. It kind of looks like it's coming out the top of her head. Right? The bottom looks good. Love it, love it. Thanks for coming to visit me today, girls. I appreciate it. Okay. And we'll talk to you guys later. Whoa. There you go. Bye.